guys, welcome to the Savvy Money Show with me, your host Sean. We will be talking Apple, Workhorse, Psth, and Stripe. But to start with, we're going to start with Rocket Mortgages Company. Well, they had their earnings. They have announced great results. I was worried they would be a bit conservative like they was last time. Announced a $1 billion share repurchase authorization. Now, don't get overexcited on that. That's over a 2-year period. They closed up 122% year over year to $89 billion, which is amazing. Let's see, saw the fourth quarter closed loan volume of between 88 and 93 billion, which is good guidance, and earnings per share of 54 cents. And now, quarterly adjusted earnings per share of $1.21. Now, the thing is, I think they've done amazingly. I said how I could see an acquisition or agreement will be the equivalent of a dividend, because it will increase the value, and when you look at this $43 billion market cap, that's a huge repurchase, and I can understand them going that route instead of a dividend because of the price of the company. I said it had a fair value of $45 to $60, so that is a better route in my opinion for it to do. And I think once the share price moves up again, then it will be worth going into. And now we're going to Workhorse, baby. Why it's over $30? Why it's worth over $30? Well, we know about Lordstown motors. We know all this anyway. So, guys, welcome to the Savvy Money Show with me, your host Sean. If you want to help support the channel, don't forget to smash that lovely like button, and don't forget to hit the bell notification if you want to be reminded of when a video gets uploaded. And why not smash the sexy subscribe button? A lot sexier than me. Just ask the wife. And because I upload multiple times a day. And while you're at it, why not comment in the comment box down below? I'm also putting a load of free links in the description box. Why not check them out? And if you're looking for a free trading platform on which to trade your stocks and shares, why not check out Free Trade Trading with 212 and Stake. You get a free share worth up to £200 or dollars for signing up and depositing a small amount. So now, if you look down there, you'll see. You take a screenshot and magnify it, you'll see that in 1999, USPS had a contract for 500 electric vehicles from Ford. This is for the bears who complain that Workhorse never had a government contract. Ford had issues with them. They ended their electric vehicle program on the back because of it. And USPS ended up returning them for gasoline vehicles, even though Ford said they would keep extra batteries on ice for them. But the next one is Apple. Why did I pick up Apple? Well, because of the event, and you've got the new M1 chip. Now, when Intel doesn't even have a 10 nanometer chip out, when AMD and Nvidia are crowing about 7 nanometer chip. Apple are bringing out a 5 nanometer chip, so they're leapfrogging all of them. Now, last year, Apple spent, I think it was it 2.9 billion or 9.2 billion? Yeah, 2.9 billion on chips. Now, all of that coming in-house means saving 2.9 billion. They can put that into research and development for better chips, can put that into other things. Not only that, they can start selling these chips to other companies, taking a bigger market share. Now, everyone was going crazy over this 7 nanometer chip. Now there's a 5 nanometer chip. It's crazy. It means better battery power usage, better, needs less space, more solid state drives. Now, even if the iPhone 12 had terrible year, the iPhone 12 had a terrible launch, I think it would be worth it on the back of this chip. However, we know from pre-orders, iPhone 12 has had more pre-orders than previous iPhones. So they've priced it correctly. So I think the iPhone will do amazingly. Now, I promised you Psth updates. Now, Perishing Square, Tontin Holdings. What's going on with them? I've mentioned time and again how I think Stripe is going to be the target. I said how Wells Fargo and TD Ameritrade, who are customers of Stripe, have invested. How there was the director of Stripe who left to come on Pershing Square. Now, the head of Stripe, when asked about SPACs, usually if someone doesn't want to go via a SPAC, they talk down about SPACs. If they do want to go SPAC, they talk them up. This guy just didn't want to talk about. Now, I just said I can't speak about it, which kind of means is a confirmation that a SPAC will be picking them up. Now, you had clients saying how Stripe wasn't ready. Now, they wasn't ready 2 months ago. Since then, they have recruited SOX experts. Now, if you don't know what that is a compliance expert that you only need if you go in public, and it came in after Enron's crash. And it's a requirement for going public. It doesn't mean they're going public via SPAC, but with everything else going on, it seems that way. As well as that, if you watch the Octo Nation with Octopus Money Multiplier, I'll link his channel in the card up the top. You will see that he has spoken about how how some employees of Stripe have come forward and said, sorry about that, I'm trying to word this correctly so I don't get in trouble. Their share price is now worth, after rebalancing, around $20. What else is worth $20 that you can see on this screen? Now, I hope this video has been informative for you, and I hope you reward me with a like button, possibly a comment in the box. Helps with the YouTube algorithm, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you in the next video.